good.
Have we ever seen a run like J. Cole's as far as features go? Because he's been pretty much killing it as of the past year, maybe the past 2 years.
In my mind, yeah. I believe I seen something like this, a couple days ago, but Lil Wayne shit was out of control.
Oh, you definitely have to throw Wayne in the mix. Definitely got to throw him in the mix.
Lil Wayne shit, because he was on, like a 2-3 year run, maybe?
Yeah.
Mixtape?
Now, do we count...
feature run, I mean?
Do we count, like, the features, like songs that were on the radio, or are we counting like mixtape shit too, where Wayne rapped on other people's beats and shit like that too? Like, are we counting those?
I'm just thinking features, as in he was on the radio a lot. I forget what year it was.
Yeah, damn near every song you heard was Wayne.
Yeah, it was either Wayne something, or even from the Kiss FMs to the most pop station, Wayne is on everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, other than that.
So then we have to break it down to quality of verses too, though. And I feel like J. Cole has been setting niggas up, and I say that because niggas get on the song with J. Cole and want to be introspective and talk about deep shit. Yeah. And what he's been doing is just rapping like a no matter what the song is about. I was listening to the damn All My Life earlier, and it hit me because it's like he get on the song rapping like he wasn't trying to be deep or nothing. He was like, I'm finna just out rap every nigga I get on the song with.
Exactly.
So y'all get on these songs and y'all trying to be deep and shit, and this nigga is just out rapping y'all. He's doing that for a reason. I think that's probably a big deal too, because I haven't heard a bad feature from Cole in a minute.
Honestly, but when Rain was on his run though, he saw he was out doing was just out rapping motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and then at that time nobody was expecting Wayne to be rapping the way he was rapping.
And it was like if Wayne touched your song, even if it was unofficially, people was taking the verses and putting it on the song and making it the remix. Like the "Oh Let's Do It" with Waka Flocka, like that verse popped so crazy. Man, and then even when he got out of jail and did the shit with Ross, all the shit he was doing, the remixes he was doing when he got out of jail that time.
And
like,
remember, nigga, the shit with 2 Chainz and the other two Duffel Bag Boy.
Oh yeah, Duffel Bag Boy.
That nigga didn't even have a feature on it. That nigga was just on the hook, nigga.
Yeah, Wayne would be the only person comparable. I mean, Jay-Z has had some, but I'd even say within a year or two's time,
Jay-Z ended up getting bougie with this shit and started selectively picking
he was very selective. He was very selective with it. But
maybe I would say 50, maybe when he first came after the Give It to Die Trying.
Yeah,
and Ludacris shit was kind of crazy too.
Ludacris is a very good example of one I'd say too. Bombs for that. Ludacris is a good example of a featured artist that had a bunch of shit, remixes especially. Who else?
Let me see.
I think that's a pretty good. I think the only other person maybe would be like, damn, Snoop. Snoop has been on a bunch of shit, but then we talk about quality of verses, and then you kind of take another.
Snoop just jump on the how and just be Snoop. It's like, I'm not expecting a killer verse, a top 25 verse of the year, or the century. Is just Snoop getting there, talk about a little weed and how you gonna come through in a low rider.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I expect Snoop to rap about.
Yeah, so I'd say if you gave me to put it in order, I think Drake can probably put his shit in there because he's been on a lot of shit, but I still say quality of verses. Like I heard fucking J. Cole on the Bia shit, and he's rapping in a different accent. I was like, this nigga's wilding. He's wilding. The Johnny P's Cadillac shit, he went crazy on that shit. The Lil Yachty shit, he went crazy on that shit. Like even before that, the Rhapsody feature, he went crazy on that shit. He always does it, and it's like it's consistent. They get played on the radio. That's the other thing. If it's a real remix or it's a feature, it's on the radio. So like he's done a great job at that, man. So shout out to J. Cole.
I'm in my mind, I'm thinking though that's what he does though. Even on his own shit, when he's not featured on anybody's shit, he's going to out rap himself.
Right. That's
that
true.
Makes sense.
He does.
But then you get on like a Wayne feature, he may not give you the best verse, but he's gonna give you a damn good verse.
Be the most memorable one on the song 9 times out of 10.
Something like that. But then you get somebody like, just say you put I don't even want to think of somebody crazy.
Speaking of features, though, the shit with Benny the Butcher on the shit with him and 2 Chainz, I can't remember what it's called. Wayne went crazy on there too, though. Shout out to him for circling the wagons and coming back with quality verses as well and doing his thing, man. But I think it's Wayne and J. Cole easily, man.
Thanks.
All over radio.
Hey.